again. Welcome back for another daily Bite of Isaac Repentance. It is April 3rd, 2025. Another Isaac daily. I didn't do yesterday's daily, the April Fool's one. It's a lost one, huh? Is that my punishment for not doing the yesterday's daily? All right. Let me guess. Mega Satan? Lamb? Blue Baby. All right. Last thing I would ever suspect. Careful in here. Yeah, so I didn't do yesterday's run. You can probably tell my voice is a little worse. So I think it might be a teeny tiny better than what it was yesterday, but it's been pretty much hoarse. You can still hear me, fortunately, because I adjusted the mic enough in the past to where you guys could hear me well enough. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of this off and on. Not a whole lot of phlegm coming up. There's a little bit. Yeah, despite it getting a little worse, it's not getting any, like, much worse or anything. It's just kind of stabilizing, getting a little better at times. Except earlier this morning, I kept coughing and coughing. It might be because of the angle I was sleeping. I don't know. I tried elevating all other things. Met the lamb on the throat. Tried Benadryl yesterday. I might do some Benadryl since I'm a little snuffly right now. Ooh, baby, let's get it. Ice Baby is actually kind of fun here, kind of useful. This dice is actually really nice if we get the right items to roll back in time. Ice Baby's underrated. Really powerful. Anyways, as I was saying, I didn't do it yesterday. Not only because I was sick, I was doing like other things too, and like, oh no, it was not yesterday. Is it? I didn't think I even did yesterday, did I? No, I didn't even do yesterday either. For some reason, I'm thinking it's the second today. No, it's the third. I didn't do it yesterday either because I had other things come up and I was still, got stuff going on with my throat and everything. So, whole combination of stuff. So it's like I've been gone for a couple days. Kind of taking it easy and haven't been exercising or anything, of course. Well, I might lift tomorrow. It's been over a week since I lifted, so I need to get on that again. If I was running or something, I might be having issues with everything, with this bronchitis. Got a big thing of Benadryl the other day that came in on Amazon because I don't think they sell the big enough thing on in stores. They sell like a smaller version of this Benadryl I typically get, the one that's like dye-free and all that stuff. And they only sell like the 4 ounces. Wow, look at this, red hearts. And one like freaking rotten heart. Amazing. So anyways, so I ordered it on Amazon. Because another thing too, it's like, there's also like more of an expense buying in stores too. I found a lot of times. And so I found this thing on Amazon. There was a discount. Well, maybe a discount. What the fuck's Magic Skin doing here? Get the fuck out of my face, you son of a bitch. Okay, well. Whatever. I forgot it turns into all that stuff. Whatever. I mean, what the hell's Magic Skin doing there? Get the hell out of my face, you son of a gun. All right, let's see. How are we doing? Are we recording? I want to make sure. Good. Microphone's working good. All right. Playing Russian roulette coming in here. We get hit, we're fucked. Okay. Yep. All those could have hurt me. All right. So yeah, I've been kind of out of it, and all that stuff. I haven't been super sick, so that's good. It hasn't turned into pneumonia, and hopefully it doesn't. The person I caught it from, or persons, they had like a worse cough than me was the deal. I might as well take this. This is like a tears up and all that. Okay, this is... Yeah, that was going to happen. All right, we're fine. The person or persons I caught it from, had like much worse cough than me, right? Like the really, you know, I can't really replicate it. Kind of cough. I'm not even close to that. Thank God. I mean, it could get worse and get to that point, maybe. I don't know, but I think I've been sick for a few days. I would think it probably would get worse by now, right? Typically, the times I get sick, it would get worse. In a short amount of time. You never know, dearie. We'll take this, and we get our deal with the devil presidents. All right, we'll go down next floor. I also ordered like some VHS tape covers things so I could properly store my home movies so you don't collect dust or get any damage to them. Perfectly seal them, you know. And I got something for like my archive discs, so I keep those better enclosed instead of like being with jewel cases in a kind of a flimsy cardboard box thing. This is kind of like plastic and it stabilizes them better and everything. I can keep them compact together too better. So I'll still use the jewel cases, so we're still going to have some extra protection to them instead of using like the sleeves. Well, at least the sleeves are there, I guess, for the future. Or whatever we want to use them for something. So yeah, and then I also got like the camera charger thing, the RCA thing, right? I was talking about like last video, I think. And they only had like 3 listings for them, right? And I found one in particular. It's like, oh yeah, because like, okay, so the manual, camera manual, fortunately I found online. You know, it's about 25 years at this point old, at least. I was online, digitized, and it said the specific part number you need is for the charger that's compatible for the camera, right? And so they had a few listings on eBay for that. One listing in particular said that this was the thing, and I looked at a picture of it, and it's a different number than what it was listed, right? It went backwards with the numbering, so I feel like it would have been older, and it probably wouldn't have not been compatible for that camera. Maybe it would, but I don't want to, you know, buy it and then find out it's not, and then it's like I'm stuck with it. Or I have to return it and a bunch of shit. So I didn't want to do that. So I got the real thing. Cost me $10 for shipping, which is kind of a oof, but I accept it. You know, I know shipping can be sometimes a little steep. I mean, I know the VCR I paid last month was like at least $50, I think it was, or something for shipping. It was something fucking ridiculous. But I have to understand that, like, there's a cost of shipping. It's going to be worth it to get the VCR, you know, to do the digitizing. I can't be too picky with the shipping, unfortunately. I gotta look into the tape repair. So I had one VHS-C tape that got to get repaired. I was looking back at 2 on it. One other one, I could just transfer the top of one and put it on that one that was missing it and see what's on the tape. That one I can do. And then I got, and so the one camera I was talking about earlier, getting the charger for, that's so I can open up the tape player. And the person that had the camera last apparently said that they used the camera after it was given to them, right? So there's a possibility that there's a tape inside of it, which you can't tell there's a tape inside of it because it doesn't have like a window or anything on this system. So that's the deal. I'll keep the charger though, because like that's going to be part of the system. You know, it charges that battery too, so if I ever decide to just use it for shits and giggles in the future, I can. Because I have a few like VHS-C tapes that my mom kept for like, well, it would have been going on for 25 years at this point. 24 years, technically. Right? Let's see. Yeah, she got an 01. January 01, I guess. From what I was told too, which matches kind of the first footage stuff. So, I could. Or, you know, I just kind of keep it and leave it alone and just use the other one that I got for the digitizing purposes, the SVHS one. Which I think those tapes are, it should be compatible. Yeah, it should be compatible. It won't be SVHS, I don't think. Maybe they are. I don't know. Something tells me they probably aren't since it's not a SVHS recorder. Though I don't know if SVHS can work, record on regular, or, you know, super VHS, whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know if like a super super, shit. Super, I have to think here, because it's like a bunch of letters and shit, right? I'm not sure if a super VHS-C tape can be recorded on a regular VHS-C recorder. I'm assuming it probably could. I don't know. I'm thinking the tapes are just regular VHS-Cs. Smoker! Of course, this is in here. Damn it. I don't know if that's even compatible with this damn thing. Let's try. Okay, that's definitely isn't. I fucked up. Turn back. We went too far. Okay, I don't think I've had a thing to open up the secret rooms. I think I just opened it with that one bomb. I'm hoping there's a tape in there. Because I would have zero clue what would be on that tape, right? Because somebody else used it, and somebody else used it, and I wasn't with this other person. So they would have a better idea what it could be on there, or they would remember it. I would have zero clue. Because that sucker hasn't been opened since it was last used. Which would have been, like, probably 20 years ago or more. Because my mom got a camera, a replacement of that one afterwards. Nothing wrong was wrong with the one in 01. It's just got a better one. And give this one to somebody else. I got the camera back. I think they have the charger wire, maybe. I just didn't find it. I'm buying one anyways, just in case. And it's not terribly expensive either, honestly. So it's like it's not the end of the world. Oh, another room, huh? Playing freaking crazy shit. All right, we're gonna get this guppy item. All right, I'll take it. Do I want to do boss rush as the last? Like, yeah, points makes sense, right? Outside of that, I don't have, like, much protection. I'm not having, like, the greatest damage or anything. I've got some damage from last floor or whatever. Got some good tears up and stuff, too, but, like, I'm not seeing anything where it's like I'm super broken. Well, we're in the depths one, so we got a little time to, like, figure this out, maybe. Of course, we have to rush it, too, if we are wanting to consider doing it. So that's kind of the conundrum, right? Do we want to make it there in time and gamble on fighting in there, or what, you know? Oh, wait, there's... It's a secret room we just discovered. What the hell? Does it hit a bomb or something? Yeah. I still gotta contact that one service to see if they can fix a VHS-C player. I'm hoping they can. I'm thinking they could. Right? The tape. The other VHS tapes that I'm looking to get fixed or cleaned or whatever, depending on what they are. Because some of them is like, you know, mold. A couple of them are mold, and then the other ones are just like broken tape or something. It needs to be reattached. I would think they would have something to where they probably have the skills to fix something smaller scale, because they're very similar to VHS tapes anyways, right? Just miniature versions. I would think that it's probably straightforward, right? But I'm going to ask anyways, and just send it in and catch them by surprise. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, this is this. It's like, you didn't tell me, you son of a bitch. No. Try it. Oh, you little fucker. Didn't even find our item room yet. This is going to the boss room. I'm pretty sure of it. Because look, this is like a super secret room I'm betting you here. Yeah. 100 points to Gryffindor. Looks like Slytherin just keeps losing. Just deal with it, Slytherin. You son of those bitches. I still gotta get some more discs for archiving stuff. I probably have to get them pretty soon, though. That's another thing. Because the recent tariffs are going to be coming into effect pretty soon. And I know the discs are made in Taiwan. With verbatim. I don't know how long it'll be before they start charging extra, so I might get like a pack of 5. Which is like, you know, essentially about 500 gigabytes. And that should clear up some things. Of backing stuff off of the computer, that is. And I should get really close after that with, you know, backing up everything I need. Because I have to back up the home movies I just, like, digitized last month. Damocles is so fucking good for this character. It's a little late for it, but the item room next floor is going to be kind of a saving grace here. Because we're going to get an extra item out of it, and then we're going to have an extra item choice for both those items. It's another thing. Okay, this is spooky. There's our teleport card. I don't know. This still doesn't look right, you know? This. Okay, can you die, you little bastard? This doesn't feel like it's safe enough to where I feel comfortable for boss rush. I still feel like I'm kind of scared shitless with this, right? I don't have, like, lives to, like, back my ass up if I die. Because that'll be the end of the run in my streak. I'm less concerned with, you know, make it through boss rush and surviving than I am with losing my streak. It's another fucking shit in here. It's tick season, by the way, for parts of the United States. When they talk about, oh, there's sightings for morel mushrooms. There's also sightings of fucking ticks. Don't you ever forget that. All right, we got bullshit in that room. Good to know. Oh, more ticks. It's tick season. Everybody pull up their pants over their socks. Check yourself frequently when you're going over fucking brush and shit. Especially if you're out in the wooded area. Watch out for deer ticks. Watch out for Lone Star ticks. Fucking Lyme disease and Lone Star disease and shit ain't the fuck with. Oh, wow, how are we falling from grace? We're talking from terps to, like, Lyme disease. This is indeed a hell we're living in. I don't know. I remember a worse hell in during World War I era. World War I, you know, the draft and all the... Holy shit. Wait a minute. Oh! No, wait a minute. What the... Wait a fucking minute. How the fuck does this work with the Lost? At first I thought, oh, I got the Holy Mantle. You know, I was like, for a split second, I thought it was the Tainted Lost. Swear to God. And I was like, well, wait a minute, I'm the Lost. I don't think you, well, I wonder if you can you find the Holy Mantle with using the spin down? Now I'm trying to remember. Can you or can't you? Can't you or cans use? Cashews. All right, well, we're out of the end of the road here. Did I even check here? I don't think I did. I figured it'd be there. You just didn't have to believe me. You could believe me if you want. Or not. Okay. So here's the deal. We have to fight Mom, right? I'm still fucking feeling sketched as fuck. I thought I got, like, some really good deals, right? Really. I thought I got some good stuff. Oh, you fucking fat shit. We have to go back out. I ain't fucking around with that. I thought we got some good stuff to an extent, but it's like... Alright. We might be able to roll that. Range is nice. The damage doesn't do a whole lot, but the range is pretty significant. But at the same time, we kind of got fucked over. I think maybe partly with getting fucked over is we took the spin down. Instead of keeping the other thing and having a chance to get even better items with a random pool of stuff. Instead of like, oh my fuck, man. Don't kill me like this. Don't fucking do this. I hate Bones. Whatever his name. Cartilage McFuckface. Gosh damn. You dirty, ugly son of a bitch. Watch his pat. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, here goes my streak. You know, I was having some doubts with this run. I was. When I got to this point, I'm like, man, I'm weak as fuck. And it's like, I thought, spend down, maybe I can get something pretty fantastic. I mean, I got Holy Mantle, but it seems like it doesn't stack. I just noticed that. I was wondering if it stacks or not, and it didn't. So, myth busted. What the hell, Edmund? Surely you let it stack if the Holy Mantle's already started with the last, and then I get a second one. Okay, I guess not. I guess I'll die. Maybe then again they don't want it to break it. I don't know. They should let it stack. But the point is, I thought the spin down was going to help me get some cool stuff or something, right? I thought maybe surely Damocles would at least give me something to really go off of in the fucking item rooms. I didn't get much of shit either in there. Just fuck, man. And I died by the Pile. That was his name. Pile. I had to think for his name for a second. Well, there goes a streak. Going back to 0 again, or -1, whatever the hell it is. I think it's like -1, and then when you win, you get 1. So it doesn't give you a 0, I don't think. After the -1. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess in hindsight, I guess I could have kept the dice. Maybe. Oh, wait for angel deals. How the fuck you know? When you play the Lost, you're supposed to get like some good devil deals or something too. I got fucked over by the dice, I guess. And really bad choices with those items. So I guess I'll do it for tonight. Shit almighty, shit on a shingle. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.